The first thing they do is line you up as a family. Any clothing you wore was taken away, then your hair was shaven, so you're standing there with no clothes on.
Whalewin Gamilaroi woman Lorraine Peeters was stolen from her family at Brewarrina Mission in New South Wales when she was 4 years old.
You've been taken out of one culture, plonked into another, brainwashed, abused, and the whip, if you ever used your own culture.
Lorraine and her 5 sisters were taken to Cootamundra Domestic Training Home for Aboriginal Girls, 2 hours from Canberra.
I never saw my sisters really again. I knew that they were there, but we were separated within the home itself.
Under state government legislation until 1969, hundreds of First Nations girls in New South Wales were forced to live at Cootamundra Girls' Home. Lorraine says the abuse began as soon as she arrived, by the matron in charge.
I thought it was just a game she was playing. She'd come in and tickle, and we'd all scream and go under the covers. We didn't wear underwear to bed, so she was free to do what she wanted. The 4 to 6 year olds were like a smorgasbord for her every night, so I had that for 2 years.
Lorraine remembers being trained to become a domestic servant for wealthy non-Indigenous families.
All the black was belted out here.
Her family was banned from visiting.
My grandfather came down looking for us, and he saw us at the school gates, and by then I'd been brainwashed enough that all Aboriginal men were dangerous people. Matron said it was your grandfather.
How did that make you feel?
I didn't know what a grandfather was, because you don't hear those words. Sorry. We can't say mum or dad, gran or pop, aunt and uncle, because we never used those words. We didn't know what they were. And today, that's what I grieve most, is my family.
Lorraine says it's important to pass her story on to her granddaughter Megan.
And my job was yard duties at 4 years old. My skin colour is medium in this document, but through the other documents sometimes I'm fair, back to medium.
And what caste you are. In your case, you're a half caste. So it's awful, really, isn't it?
For Lorraine, truth-telling and sharing her story is where healing begins.
I am freshwater. My country is Whalewin Gamilaroi. 2 things I couldn't change was the colour of my skin and my spirit.